Hey guys, good morning. Today is Thursday, November 19th, and we are on day 10 of Unit Module 2 of Wit and Wisdom. Today is our last day with the book Plains Indians, and it's going to be a super fast lesson today. I'm so excited. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so we get started and get done quickly. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back, amazing thinkers. I'm Sue Sabella, your Great Minds teacher. Let's see what we need for today. Today we'll need Plains Indians, your journal, and a pencil. So please pause here to gather what you need, and then just hit play when you're ready to continue. How does this text build my knowledge of the American West? We're going to take some time so you can reflect on everything that you now know about the American West and also what you can do as a learner. Let's get you set up so you can reflect in an organized way. You have a choice. You can either continue a what I know or what I can do chart that you've already started, just like I have mine open to that page here, or you can start a brand new chart with what I know and what I can do at the top. You'll pause here to get your journal set up and then just hit play when you're ready to continue.
Okay, so we are going to start a new chart on page 66 of your knowledge and response journal. So get out your knowledge and response journal, okay? And we're going to turn to page 66 and we're going to make the chart. Make sure you put today's date at the top, the title of the book, Plains Indians, and then make your T-chart for what I know and what I can do. Go ahead and pause the video so that you can get this written down and then hit play when you're ready to continue. Let's get back to our video.
After reading Plains Indians and thinking through it with you, there's a lot more knowledge that I have about the people that lived on the Great Plains. Something that I can write under the What I Know column is some Plains Indians were nomadic and some were farmers. Just like historians, our knowledge grows by reading about the past. Pause here to jot down what you now know about the American West. Just hit play when you're ready to continue.
Okay, so what I want you to do first is I do want you to include what Miss Sabella has written on her chart that says some Plains Indians were nomadic and some were farmers. We've already written this up here in a different chart, so do not write the top point, just this one right here, okay? Some Plains Indians were nomadic and some were farmers. And then I want you to try to come up with two more things that you now know about the Plains Indians on your own. Okay, so go ahead and push pause on the video, fill out your chart. You're going to include what Miss Sabella wrote plus two of your own, and then you're going to push play when you're ready. Okay, so let's share what we wrote. So I included Miss Sabella's point that some Plains Indians were nomadic and some were farmers. But then I added two of my own. I now know that animals and plants were important in Plains Indians' lives. And I also now know that men and women had different roles. Remember, we learned that a lot of the farming was mostly jobs that the women did, and the men would go out and hunt the buffalo. The men would kill the buffalo, and then part of the women's job was to um, tear apart the meat and dress and take the hides and things like that. So, those are some things that I now know after reading the book Plains Indians. So, share with your partner or your grown up or a sibling who is beside you the things that you now know after reading Plains Indians. Okay, we're going to go back to our video.
Now it's time to think about what you can do as a learner. For example, since we're really good at gathering evidence, I can now choose important points to support the topic. Now it's your turn to jot down what you can do. Take some time to reflect or think back on the areas where you've grown. You've been practicing a lot and working hard. What's something that you can do now? Please pause here to work in your journal and then just hit play when you're ready to continue.
Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. You are going to copy what Miss Sabella wrote. I can choose important points to support the topic because you guys have been working and you have learned how to do that. So you can do that now. And then I want you to think of one more thing that you can now do. Okay. Like, we've learned how to ask questions, the who, what, when, where, why. We worked on that during a couple of our lessons for this. So you could ask questions. That would be another one. Okay, so take a few minutes, think about it, and write down what you have included as something that you can do. Okay, so in your journal, you should have 3 things about what you now know. And you should have 2 things about what you can do. So I included Miss Sabella's point about I can choose important points to support my topic, but I also wrote I can ask questions with who, what, where, when, why, and how. So share with the person next to you what it is that you can now do as a reader and a writer after studying Plains Indians and writing about Plains Indians. And when you're done, just hit play and we can continue.
There's a check mark in the corner, and you know what that means. Your classroom teacher will take this opportunity to check in with you about your What I Know and What I Can Do T-chart. If there's more information that you'd like to add to your T-chart at this time, please pause to go ahead and work in your journal, and then just hit play when you're ready to wrap up our video lesson.
Okay, so what I want you to do is if you still have more information that you want to add to your chart, if you have learned more about the Plains Indians and you want to add that, or if you've learned more about what you can do as a reader or a writer, go ahead and take the time now and just add it to your chart. When you're ready, just hit play.
You are becoming quite an expert, and I'm sure you were able to jot down lots of knowledge and lots of things that you can do. Share that knowledge with others, teach others, and I will see you again very soon.
So I told you that today's lesson was going to be super short, and guess what? That was it. All we had to do today was our what I know and what I can do chart. And that was the end of the Plains Indians. So make sure you get that chart filled out. You are going to upload it, a picture of it too, so that I can see what you now know and what you can now do. And you're going to upload it to me in the Google Classroom assignment. You also have a vocabulary quiz today. So the lesson was short, but you need to go take that quiz. Okay, so let me show you where it's at. So if you go to the classroom, go to Wit and Wisdom Week 5, it's right here. Thursday, vocabulary quiz. Please take it. There are 13 questions. Okay, if you have not turned in your writing from yesterday, finish that, work on that, and get it done, turn it into me, okay? And that's it, guys. Hope you have a great afternoon, and I will see you later. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you. The secret word for Wit and Wisdom class for Thursday is sweet potatoes. Let's go with that, sweet potatoes. I'm getting in the Thanksgiving spirit. Can you tell? All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.